guys, welcome to another episode of Disciple Thoughts. I am your host, Mpon Toms. I feel like today's episode is literally going to be 2 minutes because I'm just here to pass on a conviction that I got this week, and I never want to be convicted alone. Are we not in this together? But anyways, God has been convicting me about pride. You know, I think pride shows up in many ways. And for me, this week or this season, God has been showing me how 90%, if not 100% of my disobedience stems from the fact that I think that I know better than Him. This disobedience also is just stemming from the fact that I think that there is another way to do something outside His way or His word. And when you look at it at its core, that is pride, because you think you know better. And you forget that we are talking about a God who in Himself is wisdom. He is the source of wisdom. You know, the Bible says that the Lord grants wisdom. From His mouth comes knowledge and understanding. That belongs to Him. And so for you to consider another way that is not His way is literally pride. And you know the verse that says that pride comes before disgrace and humility before honor? And that's just to say that, or rather I'm also just realizing that I can't even be mad about the maybe little ounce of suffering that I'm having to endure because of my disobedience, because of my pride. You know, it's like I am reaping the fruits of what I sow, and which is pride. And I'm just at a season where I'm just humbled, and also I am also grateful that, you know, God, the Bible says that God disciplines those that He loves. And so even this just feels like discipline. And because discipline is God's love, there is love in it. And so I'm humbled by the fact that, girl, you know nothing. But also, I'm grateful. Yeah, I guess I just explained because I'm grateful, Khoreshem. Your discipline is love. Not even Khore, it comes with love. It is love. And so, yeah. I'm thinking about Eve as I'm talking about this whole pride thing, because I'm realizing that really at the root of our sin, it's pride. Like the root of us sinning, especially when we are saved, because it's like, you know better. You know what you have to do and what you don't have to do, but when you do what you shouldn't do, is because you thought that that other way is better. You thought to yourself that, I mean, it can't be that bad, and it's just like, baby girl, that is prideful. Because already, God is not crazy when He gives us one way. When He gives us this, that's just His wisdom. And so for us to go against that wisdom is saying that, I'll corner. There's another way. And yeah, it's like, that's just pride. But yeah, I'm thinking about Eve now. The Bible says that the woman was conceived. Sharp. She saw that the tree was beautiful and its fruit looked delicious, and she wanted the wisdom it would give her. She took some of the fruit and ate it. She wanted the wisdom it would give her, but God had already given them wisdom. What more wisdom did she want? She thought that there was something better than God's wisdom. And so her pride led her to sin. And so pride at its core leads us to sin, leads us to death. Because we lean on our own understanding. But she thought that there was something better than God's wisdom. Woo! Why are you talking to me? I mean, God gave them a word. He had already given them all that they needed to be fruitful, to be His image. He had already given them all that they needed, but she was like, there is another way, guys. Yeah, I'm not here to say much because I'm in the conviction, like I am figuring my way out of it. I am repenting from it, and I am also identifying it, like literally in everything. Like now, I'm just like asking myself, "What is that bad? Is that bad? Is that my wisdom?" Because it's just like I don't want to be shocked now when I'm sinning. Now I know. Oh, so you thought that I feel like I feel like this kadlala more episode thing kadlala ne. But like it's fine guys. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in. I hope even if you take one thing, that's fine. You don't even have to take everything. I feel like did not say anything.